Another song is called Ghetto. Ghetto is my story. It's like a 19-minute song. I had to break it into two tracks, but it's actually one track. 19 minutes, I had to break it and then make a 7-minute other. It's like 12 minutes. So Ghetto is one of the most emotional song for me, because it really talks about, you know, I mean, people from the ghetto and where I'm from the township. I'm from Wamash, you know. So I might be here today at the hotel preparing to go to my lunch, but I'm from a 4-room house, man. I'm from a 2-room house, which is 14 of us and sharing two rooms. So I don't get it twisted. I know this is not, I don't enjoy this. Like a lot of people from the church, don't really get to enjoy this stuff. You know? Being at the hotels, preparing to go to the lunch and live an affordable life. And so I did a song called Ghetto. There's a line that says, I was born like a man because boys don't survive. If you make it in here, which is the ghetto, you can make it everywhere. And that is for real. Because you have to be strong and you have to be smart. You need to know when to say and how to say what, where to walk and when not to walk, what time, who do you have to know there for you to be protected, and what you have to do, which is the clique, who you don't have to mess with, who you have to mess with, at what stage do you have to say no, at what stage do you have to say yes, and when do you go, when do you stay, you know? So you have to be smart, and very smart. So it's like the timing. Obviously you don't realize that when you're there, but when you're outside and then you look at the ghetto, you're like, yeah, seriously, psychologically I knew 6 o'clock I didn't have to walk here because it was quite dangerous. Like you knew, like you had a navigator of what was going on in your township. And I think that was amazing for you to know that and to grow up there. Yeah, no, and you to grow up there, man. You know, I hear people say that to keep it real is to be in the township. That's not real, man. I know when we're keeping it real, we have to live this life. We should be here to keep it real, because this is where we belong. We have to live this life. We don't have to be struggling. That's how we keep it real. I mean, we're the one of the beautiful continent, have the one of the beautiful, and we are so rich. You know, we have enough, man. We can share. It's enough. But people are squashed in the township. Yeah. But when you go back and check how, as Africans used to live, we used to have these things, man. Have it. That's why when you go to the rural areas, you still see people enjoying the freedom of owning the land, you know, and having the space, and having a garden, and having cows and stuff. You don't get that in the township. But so I did that song, Ghetto, and I tell people about my story, which is how did I make it. And even though I still believe that I haven't made it, but at least to be where I am, how did I make it thus far? Let me say that, to be where I am today. So I tell this story because some people might think that you just passed out to fame, you know, which is not the truth. I had to go through a lot of things. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from the ghetto, yeah. I'm from the ghetto, where dreams are big and the heart set its own, where dogs are kings. Let me say one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Hey, I say one, two, one, two, one, two. Hey, I say hey. show me dance. And the dogs are dance. She be in the man. So we're to talk about my children. And the dogs are dance. She be in the one.